Hey guys, it's Wes, and I'm back for another Transformers review. Um, this time I'm going to do one that I got, which I've heard a lot. I still have a lot of complaints about in one mode. In the other mode, I feel it is quite successful. Really good looking figure in its alt mode. In its robot mode. It is the Henkei Classics Grimlock. I'm gonna pan down to here so you can get a good look at him. As you can see, is an excellent representation of a T-Rex for the Transformers. I wouldn't necessarily say Grimlock's T-Rex, but it's a beautiful T-Rex nonetheless. It's got a lot of chrome, and that's why we go after these Henkei figures, is for the chrome, this shiny goodness. And it's T-Rex mode. It has a lot of articulation, as you can see. The legs bend back, bend forward. You can stand him straight up. And he's fairly tall, but I like the squat pose that I had earlier. That's usually how he sits. The mouth can super hyper extend back, but as you see, he's got light piping in the eyes, which is very cool. Lights up his eyes there. The chrome goodness. Like, he's got the gold chrome here, and then the silver chrome here. And little gold paint app details throughout his tail, which is articulated in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different joints. So, you got 5 panels that can just roll all over the place. It's very cool to bend around into. I always like to do the whole kind of twisted 2 different ways. Just, I don't know, maybe it's just me. With the transformation, you get a knee joint for the dinosaur, plus you can get some squatting poses, getting down due to the transformation of the fists. And the toes can move down and forward. But that's all due to articulation, but it helps this mode out. It helps it out a lot. You got the little front useless claws, which are on a ball joint, so you can spin them all over the place. It's got this super gun of crappiness. It's comes out with an extremely large amount of force. The gun itself has some gold detailing to make a blade on it, so you could have, I guess, a sword as well as a gun. I feel it's okay. It's not something to really like write home about and go crazy. Great mode, great dinosaur mode, and this is where the good stuff stops. Now here's the robot mode. It's, in my opinion, there's not really much that goes right. I'm so not thrilled with this thing. The head sculpt and brilliant light piping is about the only thing that I can throw that is a plus with this figure in robot mode. The tail turns into a giant whip for his robot mode. And the feet are the dinosaur's head. I find that ridiculous. It just, I don't know, it so offends me. The head sculpt is great. You see wonderful light piping coming from there. Just, and like, if you were trying to salvage any kind of respect for it, and you have the G3 trailer, you throw the sword to him that does not fit into his hand. That's interesting. Obviously, I haven't tried this yet. Yeah! The G3 trailer sword does not fit into his hand. He's a piece of shit. I digress. Articulation is a real tiny point right there in the elbow. Kicks out 360 degrees. Head rotates left and right. These little panels stop him from turning all the way around. These panels on the side. He looks like he's wearing Kiss boots, but he bends. He's got a ball jointed hip, and he bends at the knee right inside there, as you can see. And the head will kick back or forwards or whatever just a little bit. Epic failure in the robot mode. If you are like my final thoughts on this figure is, if you're a, there you go, do the splits. His leg joints are loose as well. If you're an epic, huge Grimlock fan, yeah, I might say go ahead and pick that up. If you are a person that likes a good robot, give this thing a wide berth. If you've got a little extra room sitting around for a really great Grimlock T-Rex, pick him up. Other than that, I really am not thrilled with this figure at all. I just guess I have room to display a really cool looking T-Rex. I definitely just, I cannot tell anyone to pick this figure up. I'm really disappointed in it. Until next time, this is Wes, and I'm out.